Federal agents are being sent to more U.S. cities as part of Operation LeGend. We already know those agents are in Kansas City, Chicago, and Albuquerque.
And now Detroit, Cleveland, and Milwaukee are joining that list. This expansion will also include the FBI, Drug Enforcement Agency, and the U.S. Marshals. Numbers are coming out now on how many arrests have happened since Operation LeGend began.
Our Casey Jones is looking into this. So, Casey, what have you learned so far?
Well, there have been conflicting reports about the number of arrests stemming from Operation LeGend. And now, as the latest numbers surface via Twitter, some still question the effectiveness of this operation. Operation LeGend is a federal effort of several agencies to reduce crime as Kansas City sees record homicide cases.
And just to give you an idea of what's possible, the FBI went in very strong into Kansas City, and within 2 weeks, we've had 200 arrests.
The country's top cop, William Barr, later said his numbers were wrong. Now, tweets from the Western District U.S. Attorney's Office say there have been more than 50 arrests involving drugs and some guns, a number they expect to grow daily. We reached out to the office for details. A spokesman told me they could not provide more information today, but did say later in the week they would release an update. Former FBI Special Agent Michael Tabman has worked on these types of task forces in the past.
So in a case such as this task force, these agencies could have come to the task force already having arrest warrants or search warrants ready to go, but they did it under the rubric of the task force, so that would pump up the numbers and give it a very good beginning.
Operation LeGend was born out of the unsolved homicide of 4-year-old LeGend Taliaferro. Data from KCPD on July 21st shows 42 homicides ended in charges filed. Today's data shows 47 homicides have been cleared. The department says the increase cannot be directly attributed to Operation LeGend.
So we look at arrests, but we should look at the number of convictions we're getting out of that. We should look at the number of guns taken off the street. We should look at the drugs taken off the street. We should look at the number of homicides of violent crime solved. And that doesn't always result in convictions.
So we know that Operation LeGend is focused on locking up criminals suspected of crimes. But some anti-violence groups say this common solution is ineffective when reducing crime in the long term. So coming up at 6, I will share what those groups say could be seen as a long-term solution. Reporting live from Kansas City, Casey Jones, KCTV5 News.